A Tri-Cities region football player paralyzed more than a year ago is starting to show more signs of improvement.
And the family of J.T. Brooks invited us into their home in Rogersville today. Brooks has inspired the region with his determination to regain strength in his legs. It was during a football scrimmage last summer that he was injured and paralyzed from the waist down.
Since then, he's been going back and forth between Rogersville and Atlanta for rehabilitation. He also inspired the social media movement Fight for 5. That was Brooks' jersey number on the field. Well, now after several months, we check back in with J.T. Brooks as he continues his recovery.
And he told News Channel 11's Justin Soto he is still fighting for his hopes and dreams.
Yeah, guys, since the first time we spoke with JT, he's told us about the hard times, but he's remained positive with a hopeful outlook on life, focusing on his recovery and the support from his family and friends. And he's now home in Rogersville, spending time with those he loves, and he's still dreaming of the day he gets back up on his feet. "17-year-old J.T. Brooks is happy to be home in Rogersville. His room added on and designed by his family and catered to his needs. From his closet to his bathroom,
get my shower chair, roll in,
his sanctuary.
Put my legs on the pedals, hook these into electro pads.
With exercise equipment close by as he continues to grow strength.
Doing therapy every day pretty much and just busting my butt. I'm moving my left toe still and I'm getting more feeling in my right leg and actually pretty much all my legs, just not like feeling you would feel when somebody touches your face, just kind of a buzzy feeling.
His family by his side every step of the way as he tours colleges and on family vacations.
Got in the water, hung out by the beach, tried to get a tan, but as you can see, it didn't really help much. It didn't happen.
He and his family are grateful for a community that's come together in support, even letting us hear a voicemail from one of his biggest idols.
Jay, this is Peyton Manning calling. I'm praying for you, and you're in my thoughts and prayers.
Dad Jimmy Brooks says God is leading the way.
Well, it has been tragic. Our family has become closer. The little things mean more. We still believe that JT is going to be ultimately healed. We know that God will be glorified no matter what.
To help a young man still dreaming to get back on his feet one day.
I want to walk again, of course. I want to grow up, go to college, have a good family, wife, kids, and just that's the American dream, I guess.
So the American dream
hasn't changed.
Justin Soto, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Organizers are hosting another golf tournament to help JT with his expenses. This time around, they say they want to use the money to modify his truck, and that will allow JT to drive to school during his upcoming senior year at Cherokee High. The golf tournament takes place at the McDonald Hills Golf Course in Rogersville August 5th, and JT tells us he will be there.